This is one of the largest bonfires in the world in Ålesund, Norway, and we are driving across the country to go and check it out. In this video, we set out on our first leg from southeast Norway to Lysefjord near Stavanger. We could have taken the coastal highway through Kristiansand, but we thought taking the smaller roads through the Highland would be more exciting.
Look, it's traffic.
I don't know. Oh, he's going backwards.
Got a bit of a traffic jam here. Really rugged country up here, so when we know that we're not even to the pretty part. So, and when we looked on the Google Maps, there actually wasn't even like a name for this area. Like in the States, it would be like a national park or something like that. But there's not even like a name of it. It's just like, I don't know, the Highlands or something. So there's two ways to get to Lysefjord. You can either drive to Stavanger and take a ferry. And we thought about doing that, but there's actually this amazing road that I'm really excited to see that it has so many switchbacks that descend down to the fjord below that I really wanted to drive that. The pathway to get out there, you can see these motorcyclists that just drove by. This is like a very narrow road, and it's like 30 kilometers of this until we get to the top of the fjord. So have to be careful, have to pay attention, and have to be safe.
Like,
What happened? What?
she's coming after me.
Whoa.
They're coming to me.
What happened? What are you doing over there?
They're coming to look at me. Look at that.
Oh yeah, they're coming for you. This one's getting friendly. It's not looking very good for the view once we get to Lysefjord, because we're essentially driving inside of a ping pong ball right now. Visibility is probably like, I don't know, 100 meters.
Yeah,
So,
not much.
Not much. So just trying to make it there safe. And then we'll reassess.
Yes, we do. We don't want to bump any sheets or stuff.
We have started our descent.
Hopefully the clouds start to go away once we get lower. Oh, and there goes another nice BMW M Series car. And we are driving a super sweet Volkswagen minivan. Diesel nonetheless.
Yeah.
Definitely not a Ferrari. But you know what? The road's still the same, so.
First switchback.
Bang, bong, bang, bong, bong, bing, bang.
Good news, now that we've started to descend down into the fjord on this amazing road, we are starting to come out of the clouds, and there's really no fog in the bottom of the fjord. The clouds are all up high, and it is a little bit drizzly, a little bit of rain, but it's not really affecting the visibility too much. So we're able to see a lot more now that we're descending. And this road is incredible. I don't know how many switchbacks there are, but this thing was built in 1984, so it's relatively new. I guess before that, the only access to the village down here was via the ferry from Stavanger. We made it to Lysefjord. Check that out.
This is spectacular.
That's not too tough on the eyes. So first things first, we gotta go get some coffee. And coffee is right over there. Right there.
We just got a Lysebotn, and I'm about to put the Easy Day sticker on the Lysebotn sign, which makes me very proud. Ta-da!
So it looks like they've packed all this wood here for their midsummer festival. getting ready for that. And just look at this amazing place to have a midsummer festival. So we're going for a walk of the town, and it's just such a pretty walk down this river. This town was originally inhabited and became popular because of the power companies, hydroelectric power companies, and more recently they fully automated the power system here, and so the population declined, but it's had a boom with tourism, and then more recently with base jumping from the cliffs above. There's actually a base jumping center here right in town. It's one of the few businesses that's open while we're here, along with like a cafe, an ice cream shop, that kind of thing.
It's actually really nice to be here in the off season because there's not many people, and in the summer it gets really busy. It's actually also a cloudy day, so I'm sure it's pretty when it's sunny, but for now we have it almost to ourselves.
The rain picked up, so we called off our base jumping plans, and we decided to head to our hytte for the night.
Hey, we just arrived to Sirdal after a visit to Lysefjord, and we're gonna stay in this little tiny home, like a little tiny cabin that is really simple, but it's going to allow us to spend the night. They don't have any running water, but it has electricity and a refrigerator and 4 bunk beds. You have to bring your own sheets and your own duvet covers and pillowcase covers, but then the rest is pretty sweet. Let's check it out.
So we got a refrigerator here, we got our 4 bunk beds over here, and that's it.
And a table.
And a table.
Ta-da! Well, you can cook. There's 2 burners,
Yeah.
and they also provide a coffee maker and a kettle.
Yeah, there you go.
And you have to clean before you leave. So otherwise,
But for $58 a night, that's a pretty good deal. So.
yeah, $58.
So we're super happy.
This is probably what they're gonna remember from going to Lysefjord.
Oh, look at that! I went to Sirdal and saw a sheep. Yeah, lots of sheep. Yeah, because we saw lots of sheep today. Yep. That t-shirt just about sums our day up. And clouds. Yep. So that's day 1 wrapping it up. Tomorrow we go to Stavanger.